boarding process for Spirit of Tasmania. I'm very excited. Tassie's been on our list since before we even planned, like from when we planned going on the road. We were meant to be heading to Tassie and then COVID changed all that. So it's been a good couple of years, almost 3 years in the making, the Tassie leg. Anyway, I thought I'd let you know what where we've waited out the time. So we're doing the night sail 9 p.m. So we've come from our free camp out of town, a fair way, drove the hour. We were going to do the showgrounds, however, it's pretty expensive for a piece of dirt. So we did the free camp, especially because we're sailing at night. We've got all day, we don't have to be right here. Anyway, we've done some shopping in Geelong, and then we've come to St Helens Park, which is just about 5 or 10 minutes away from the Spirit place, docking area. And it's fabulous. It's got boat park. It's a boat ramp here, so there's boat parking, but there's also heaps and heaps and heaps of car parks. So we've parked up the van in a few car parks. There's fish, spot to fish. There's playground. There's toilets. There's a park. There's swimming. There's a dog beach. You name it. It is here. Rubbish bins. So you can park up, have some lunch, chill out, have a play, have a swim, whatever, to bide your time before you have to get ready to go on the Spirit. Highly recommend it. Anyway, we're going to start heading over to the dock area and see if we're all good to go. We'll take you through the process as well. And one thing that someone has asked us specifically is, do you need to wash your van and car because of the dirt? We never wash our van. Look at it, filthy. And so we will put that to the test today. We haven't deliberately left it dirty, we just never wash it. So we're going to find out if we need to go and wash it first, and we'll let you guys know, because that is one thing that someone has specifically asked us to find out for them as well. So we've got a pretty dirty van, so I don't think there's many out there that are dirtier than us. Anyway, we best get ourselves organised.
About our experience so far getting on. Getting through the check-in was super easy. Just hand them, they only wanted actually the last 3 digits of the booking number, and then she just pulled us up, checked our length, and then sent us through. I think I underestimated, I didn't actually go and like measure ours perfectly, so she might have given me some leeway on that. And then you go through quarantine. Quarantine was pretty easy, just to look at everything, opened contain like toolboxes and stuff, asked about firewood, asked about fruit and veg, honey, etc. And then checked the fridges, and that was it. So yeah, and now we're queuing up to drive onto the actual boat. It's looking good. Amanda's having like the social time of her life. There's a follower that we had that she's caught up with here, just in the queue, because, you know, why not? And we met some other caravanners, so Amanda's chatting her little head off, having a great time.
And we haven't moved much, and it's been a long time.
Yeah, and what are you doing?
Just eating a muffin.
Muffin? There you have it, hard life.
Alright, so it's been about, what?
1 hour.
About an hour and a half, I think, since we started the process of checking in and quarantine, and now we're in the loading section.
Yeah.
So yeah, quarantine, no fruit, no veg, no honey. It's the easiest way to go about it. Don't stress about your dirt, because we're pretty much the dirtiest thing in this whole area of vehicles.
Some guy got his bonnet checked. Some guy got his bonnet checked for leaf litter, like along the edge of the bonnet, and then here's us. We've got like half a tree in the back. Like,
Not really.
like we can't do
No.
it. We can't get it in there to clean it. But
No, they didn't even check for that.
They
for
didn't
us.
even check
But
for
we've got dust and dirt and whatever on our vehicle and our mud flaps, and yeah, nothing was said. So do not stress about washing your car or your truck or whatever. You know, if you've got chunks of mud, then they might, you know, say, hey, that's not okay. But if you like us, standard dirty, it's fine. What else do you need to know? There's toilets
could depend on who we got though.
Yeah, true. It could be. Yeah, don't take this for Bible, but for us, we've been fine. There's at the first bit of quarantine, when you're then waiting, that next stage, there's toilets and apparently a little coffee thing. And yeah, we're still just waiting and waiting.
And waiting.
All right, we're on. Well, we're driving on. It's 9 o'clock. We're finally driving on. What do you think? That was a long wait.
A long wait, yeah.
They pretty much had 2 rows of caravans, tall vehicles, and all the cars went on first, and then finally the vans going on.
We planned to have dinner on the boat, and that was a bad plan. We thought check in 7, we'll get loaded by 8ish, have dinner. It's now 9 o'clock, we're not on the boat, so it'll probably be 9:30. We just had snacks, and I don't know if we're going to have dinner or not on the boat.
Yeah. So, if you're on a 9 o'clock sail, don't plan dinner on the boat. If you're on the 7 or 6 or whatever, then yeah, that probably works out fine. Probably have dinner once you get on or whatever, but this 9 o'clock one, we just thought we'd be loading a bit earlier, especially when we were here at 6, and we were one of the first, we were the second van in the line, and we were one of the first probably 20 or so vehicles to start with, so we thought we'd be on a bit quicker. Not the case. But yeah, anyway, we slowly make our way up the ramp. That's all that's left after us. Craziness.
You're going out months.
10 past, so it was 10 minutes from
Did I say that?
actually our road moving, and we were second from the front to actually being parked up. So we're just going to grab our backpack and head up. And we'll see how we go for dinner. How'd you sleep?
Good, thank you.
Good. Like a baby rocked?
Yeah.
You ready to get up?
Yes.
What can you see?
Tassie.
Yes.
We're still in the moonlight. It's something sweet. Let it wash over all of me. With you I fall. close to the unknown.
Alright, recap from the night. So we were on a 9:30 p.m. sail, however we sailed late, or we left late. It was meant to be a 7:30 arrival, however, sorry, I was just checking the car in front started. It was, yeah, so we didn't get, it was meant to be 7:30 like arrival in the morning, but we didn't arrive until 8, so that delay follows through obviously overnight. And yeah, just a couple of notes. I didn't end up taking the sleeping tablet. I was really tired, so I thought I'd be okay, but kind of regret that. Didn't get sick, but because it was really calm, but I still felt that movement. I had to really concentrate on breathing and all that sort of stuff. A couple of things I think, if you're on that 9 o'clock sail, we said yesterday, maybe have dinner before, don't rely on the food, like it's just really late by the time you get on. Maybe pack some muesli bars or something really easy to have as your breakfast when you get up, if you want to do that. We're just having some muesli bars now, we're in the truck. Daniel's made himself a coffee.
It was delicious. So the doctor ordered, literally like pulled out the power plug.
My whole music got just busted
Oh my god.
We'll sort it out, don't have a tantrum. Don't have... Yes, we'll sort it out and stop having a tantrum. Yeah, so Daniel plugged in the power because we've got time. That's what my main point was. Don't stress and think you have to be like, quick, grab your bag, get out, like you park your car and get quick, and get upstairs. There's a good 20 minutes, I reckon. Like, we were one of the last on, and I reckon there's still probably 20 minutes afterwards that they give you the warnings of, you know, make sure you grab all your things that you need. So you don't have to be, like, stressed. And the same in the morning, they say, you know, calling all people on deck, whatever. Come down, be organised, but don't be stressed, because it's not necessary. But anyway, I'm going to have to go and deal with the muesli bar problem. I'll show you getting off. Whole boat thing, and it's really like, seems like it's a big mission and a big like holiday, or like it's like you're going overseas or you're going over holiday, or like it's a lot more organising than just kind of, we're going to drive across the border. So yeah, it's weird. It's kind of weird, but awesome. We're very excited, and we are loving it so far. We drove from Devonport to sort of the south towards Launceston, and we stopped in at Deloraine and just did some groceries at Woolies there, because obviously fresh fruit and veg, because we weren't quite sure where we were going to go. But before we got to there, we went to, please stop. Before we went to there, we went to Christmas Hill Raspberry Farm for breakfast on the way, because I was like looking along the route and seeing what was there, and that had really highly recommended breakfast, so we stopped there, and I absolutely recommend it as well. I had really, really nice, fluffy, gluten-free pancakes with fresh raspberries, strawberries and blackberries. Amazing raspberry ice cream, amazing raspberry sauce, like just, and the hot chocolate was good as well. Highly recommend that one. So yeah, we did that, then we went to Woolies, did a grocery shop, and then we have come down to Evandale, to the Hawkesbury Banks River Free Camp. Just out, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes from Launceston. And we can do 48 hours here, so that's our plan. We're going to just chill this afternoon, put the groceries away, and relax. And kind of have an early night, because we are buggered after the boat yesterday. It was such a late night. Didn't sleep the best. Earlier morning than planned, like than normal, so we're just a bit out of sorts. So have a cruisy afternoon, do the jobs, and yeah, recoup ready for tomorrow, and then we'll go exploring tomorrow. what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, about this camp. So yeah, it is free camp. There are tables, picnic area. It's kind of like a car park spot as well, like a day use car park. There are rubbish bins, but they're already overflowing, so I wouldn't count on leaving some rubbish here. And you've got to like just register online for a permit through the council for this one, which is free, and just so they know how many people are using it. So yeah, dog friendly, nice walk along the river that you can do, that kind of thing. It's pretty chill, it's pretty quiet. It is under the flight path, I believe, from the airport, because there's aeroplanes going past every so often, pretty low. So yeah, hasn't bothered us too much though.
Fly drones.
So I don't think we can put the drone up. We'll check it out though. We might have a look to see if the drone says yes. You never know these things. But if there's a flight path, probably not able to do it. But yeah, if we can, we'll pop it up. Anyway, if there's anything else, let me know. And we'll see what we get up to from here. Welcome to Tassie.
It's gonna be you. You got that blue eyes screaming. You got my heart skipping beats every night. You got that something classic. You got me thinking it's you I'm missing. You got that showstop smile. You got my mind dreaming every day. You got that something brand new. You got me thinking it's you I'm missing. I've seen the world, but nothing's better than loving you, girl. I've been waiting time and time again. I've been searching, but nothing else will do. It's gotta be you. You got that fresh look, long curves. You got my head turning time and again. You got that something I need.
We are at Cataract Gorge Reserve near Launceston.
I've been waiting time and time again. I've been searching, but nothing else will do. It's gonna be you. I've seen the world, but nothing's better than loving you, girl.
Actually, the only one wearing thongs. Sorry?
What walk is this? The duck loop
The
walk?
duck something walk, yeah. Can't remember.
Up to the power station.
Up to the power station. We were just going to do the basin loop, and then somebody, not me, suggested doing this bit.
It's unusual, I suggest a walk, isn't it?
Extremely.
I don't mind when it's like, I don't mind if it's like casual, short, not too rough. So my ankle and knees really suffer if it's too rough. And if it's to see something cool, and like along a cool path or something, where it's just through the scrub, like up at Kakadu or whatever, yeah. This is much nicer.
You go, there's no way. I'm already still burning. So hold me close, now baby. I do what I'm told, still learning to take my chances, to take my time, to keep on dancing, to walk that line, yeah. You got me shifting the paradigm, no longer wishing, you're my lucky strike. Love the way you ride. Look into my eyes, say you're ready to go. $1 million life, yeah. We could roll the dice. Act like you're surprised, but you already know. Oh yeah, got lucky overnight. Jackpot when I got the invite. Let me wrap my arms around you. can't go home without you. And my heart just vibe with you, babe. Wanna go sky high with you, babe. Gotta bring you close to tell you that you're my lucky strike. And I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike. And I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you.
Well, I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was a beautiful little area.
Yeah. What do you think?
What was it called?
Oh, it's very
It is hot. It started off cool.
First Basin.
First Basin Loop Walk and
At
the Dutch.
No, no, what was the something?
What? The whole place?
Yeah,
Cataract Gorge.
Cataract Gorge. That's right.
Yeah, Cataract Gorge. We did the First Basin Loop plus a bit of the duck.
Halfway up the duck
Halfway
one.
up the duck
power
one.
station one.
Yeah, didn't go all the way. Yeah,
It's
but
good. Paid for parking. I
much
mean, it
was
wasn't too expensive. It was like
a couple of bucks, wasn't it?
it was about $1 an hour.
Yeah, that's pretty good. We spent 3 hours.
Yeah,
About 3 hours, and it was beautiful. Yeah, really,
Yeah.
really recommend it.
really gorgeous. Like landscaped a bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could bring a picnic lunch and sit on the grass. and
Oh yeah, well, there's
a
two
playground,
cafes. There's one cafe on each side of the river.
Yeah, so there's cafes, but you could bring picnic lunch. And,
You can chairlift as well between the two if you want.
yeah, that was $10 per child and $15 per adult from memory, one way.
Bit
But yeah,
rich.
yeah, we didn't do that. We were happy walking around. But yeah, definitely a good way to start Tassie. Area.
It's hanging by the river.
It's pretty, isn't it?
It's glass.
Glassing out. Look at those reflections. Wowee. Blue sky, blue river. Perfection. What an awesome start to Tassie here at Evandale at the free camp. We left the van here yesterday and we went out for the afternoon. We woke up to rain yesterday morning, so we just chilled out in the van, and then it cleared up by about 11 or 12ish, and we went to the Evandale market, which is on a Sunday morning, just a 30-second drive up the road for some fresh produce and things, and then yeah, went into Launceston for the afternoon, as you saw. And yeah, it was a really great place to leave the van safe and secure, and go and explore the area. Anyway, moving on again. Not sure where we'll get to today, but it's gonna be hard to leave here and the sun's out, so let's go.